my channel. My name is Bresney, the Lit Mirror on Instagram and TikTok. Today we're going to be doing a what's new in my closet for fall items. There's mainly Shein pieces in this haul, but there is one other piece from somewhere else. So I guess we can call this a what's new in my closet Shein edition plus one. So if you're interested in knowing what I got, stay tuned and keep watching. And as a reminder, everything will be linked down below as long as I can find a link for it in the order shown in the video. We'll start off with accessories first. I picked up 2 pairs of glasses. The first pair is this one. It's a tan or brown, light brown frame. I love the little circle detail on the side here and the shape of them. I think it's very cute. So this is what they're looking like on. Very, very nice. Perfect for the fall. And then the next pair that I got are these. I loved the little detail on the side, and I liked that the legs were like a wooden. They're not actually wood, but they have like a wooden finish on them. And then this is what they look like on. I don't know, do you guys think that this shape looks nice on me? I have been quite fond of it lately, and I don't know. Those are the 2 pairs of glasses that I got. Okay, the next item is a fun one. I saw this and I was like, oh, this is pretty cute. So I got this clutch. It's a lollipop. I think it's very, very nice. And hold on, let me see if I can open it. Yeah. It brings the little strap in case you want to wear it as a crossbody, but very pretty. Kind of scratched it a little bit on the side here. But this is what she looks like close up. Super cute. Like, oh, this is my clutch. I don't know. Very, very fun. Next, we'll move on to shoes. I got 3 pairs of shoes. So these are the first pair. These are some Adidas Sambas, and they're in the sand color and like this, what's this material? It's not suede. Can't think of it. I ended up sizing half a size up for some reason, and I wish I would have just stuck to my actual size because they fit a little bit big, and then they scrape on the back of my heel. So get your actual size for these. They have a lot of different colorways. I wanted to go with something neutral but not white, and I ended up picking these guys up. Other than that, like, they're very comfortable to walk in. I'm gonna have to see if I can get like an insert or something to make them a little smaller because I already wore them and I don't think I can return them now. So that's that. The next pair of shoes that I got are both from Shein, but they were fulfilled through Amazon. I picked up these pair of cowboy boots. You might have seen these in a recent video of mine. So these are very, very cute. I got these in a size 7. They fit quite nice. Online they said that they were white, but they ended up being more of like a cream color. Let me see if you can see the detail up close. And they're very, very comfortable. I really like these. And then the next pair are a dupe for a YSL boot that I saw because I'm not paying that much money for a trendy shoe. So these are the boots. Super cute. I also got these in a size 7. This part of the heel, if you have like really wide calves, is a little tight. There's a little bit of give, but not so much, and I have big calves, so, or wider calves, so they fit me a little tight, but other than that, they're very cute, perfect for the fall time since they have like the mesh and it's still breathable. Or if you live in like hot climates, they're also still breathable or not as warm because of the mesh on them, but very, very cute. They're very comfortable. I wore them around the house and I thought they were very comfortable. I know this is not really a fragrance channel, but I'll show you some mists that I recently picked up and love. So the first one is by Sol de Janeiro. This is the, I don't even want to butcher it, but this green one here. Let me see if it focuses. It smells sweet. Like very warm, not so much musk. The description says sparkling notes of purple fig, warm vanilla, and sandalwood. Smells very, very good. The next one that I got is Sundays in Rio. This one has, again, warm vanilla, pink pepper, and amber musk. This one smells very, very good, and it pairs well with, I think it's their number 68 fragrance or mist. And then the last one that I got is from Fleur. This is the Mrs. Smith. I think I'm gonna pick up the larger size in this because I love the smell. It smells like green apple and I am in love. So those are the fragrances that I got for the fall. So I'll move on to the next couple of pieces. They're clothing items from Shein. I got, surprisingly enough, no jumpsuits. I got 2 dresses and some bottoms that I'll share with you. So let's hop into those. Harold's like busy chewing his bone. So if you hear that, I am sorry. These are the first pair of pants or bottoms that I got. They're from, oh, I guess you'll see it on the side here, but they're from the Airs collection. This is what they look like. They have like the balloon effect on the sleeve, not the sleeves, the legs of the pants. They do have belt loops, so you can put a belt through them. I need to get them taken in. At the top, they're a little bit too big, but I've worn them already and they fit lovely. They're kind of like this tracksuit material, but they look dressy at the same time. They're very light feeling and very comfy. I am gonna wash them though because I did wear them this week. I'll let you know how they wash. I love these pants. I got them in a size 12 and like I said, they fit nice. I just need to get the waist taken in a little bit because when I wear a belt, it kind of looks like the paper bag effect up top, and that's not the vibe that I want for these. So after I wash them, they will be going to the tailor. Next, I hopped over to the men's section of Shein. Sometimes I tend to do that when I want a different look for things. Fashion girlies know that you look everywhere. Kids, teens, women. Men's section for clothing pieces when you want to make a statement. So your girl did that. I have been trying to find jorts, I guess, or plorts in a leather look, and I haven't been able to find them on Shein for my size. All I see is like large or anything smaller, or things that I know that run small. So I hopped over to the men's section and I saw that they had these basketball shorts in a leather material, and I ended up picking them up because I want to style them with boots. So this is what they look like on me. I ended up, don't mind my pants that I'm wearing underneath, but I ended up picking them up, I think in a size 40, a large for them, so size 40, and they fit quite fine. Can't wait to style them. They do have pockets because, you know, fashion favors men with the pockets. It's a win there for us, and they're definitely giving what I want them to give. The only thing that I don't like is this tie here in the front, but we have to, you know, take the L sometimes in order to get our W's. So you guys know that I shop for all seasons because, you know, who cares in my world. I've been wanting a sequin mini skirt for the longest time, and I finally came across one that I actually like. So I ended up picking this one up. I got this one in a size extra large. It's very cute. I love the sequin on there. I can't wait to wear it in my 2025 vacay to Dominican Republic. I need to buy my tickets, speaking of, because it's about to get lit. I'm gonna go on vacation. Yes, I am gonna go on vacation. When? I don't know, but soon. She's super cute, double lined, which is fabulous. She's short, but not so short that I can't, you know, move around and be okay. This does come with a top as well, but I wasn't too fond of the top, so I just picked up the skirt because that's all I wanted from the set. So thankfully it was sold separately and I didn't have to get a piece of clothing that I did not want. If you've been around here for a while, you also know that if I like something, I'm gonna get it in every color that I like. So look what came in stock. The little fringe mini from Musera in black. I picked this one up in white in a recent haul, and you saw it styled in my last video that I posted, so you know that I really like this skirt. I got this in an extra large. It has a slip underneath, but for extra protection, wear shorts because she's quite tiny. Love, love, love this skirt. This looks stunning with a blazer, and I think they styled it online similar to what I'm wearing now, with just some boots. I love her. She is so fun. The little downside is that where the zipper is, there's not as much fringe, but I think that is just because of my body anatomy. My hips are very, very large, so I kind of tend to stretch things out. Anywho, let's move on to the next piece. The next piece that I got is this sweater. She is very comfy, very big too. It's like an oversized sweater. You can actually wear this as like a sweater dress too. She's that long if you're vertically challenged, or with some leggings and a pair of boots. She is perfect because she's not too light but not too heavy at the same time, so like right in between, like that perfect middle ground. I picked this up in a size, I think large. No, I picked this up in an extra large, hence why it fit so big and baggy, but I did want it to be like very, very oversized. Can't wait to style this for the fall, and I love the neck on here. And then I got these pants from the Musera collection at Shein. I got them in an extra large. They're these balloon pants. I might have to get them hemmed a little bit, so I'll be taking these to the tailor. They're a little low rise for my liking, so I would wear this with something like long on top or a blazer. I did style these in a recent fall video. If you haven't checked it out, please do. They do have pockets, and then again they have the kind of like the tracksuit material. They have a print on them, which I didn't notice until I got them, but it's kind of like a checkered print where the inside is darker and the lines are a little bit of a lighter brown. But love these pants so much. Can't wait to wear them out because I did style it for you. The next piece that I got is this corset top. I got it as like a layering piece. I normally wear corsets by themselves, but I got it because I wanted to wear it over a blazer or a dress, something like this. I love the material. It's like a suede feeling, and then it does have kind of like a croc print on here, and I love the little strap detail. It's super cute, very rugged. It gives like a little bit of edge to your outfits and a little bit of texture and more interest. I got this in a size large, and it fits quite nice. You can actually tighten the corset with the straps, so they're not just there for show. You can make it a little tighter if you'd like. This is super cute. I did style this with the brown pants that I just showed in the clip before, and a blazer that I got from Pretty Little Thing with like a whole brown taupe look. I think they had this in another color if I'm not mistaken, maybe not, but really like this top as a layering piece. Okay, so this is the next piece that I got. You've probably seen this a million times. I've styled this dress in a recent fall lookbook or pre-fall transitional fall lookbook. I got this from Shein, from the Musera collection. They did have a similar one in the Airs collection, but it only went up to a size large and it was a little too tight for me, so I got this one in an extra large. I love the sleeves. It has kind of like a dip in the back. The Airs collection one had like a ruched, not ruched, but like a gathered look in the back that I really liked, so I was kind of bummed that it wasn't stretchy enough. This is kind of like a midi dress, and it kind of goes in like trumpet style at the bottom, kind of like a mermaid trumpet. It is see-through, but it's not as, like, it's a little sheer. I guess that's what I want to say. It's a little sheer, so just be aware of that, but it is stunning. I am in love with this dress. and I can't wait to wear her out. Like I said, again, I styled her already, so if you haven't looked at that or checked that video out, please do. Yes, love, love, love. Perfect for this fall because it's kind of like a knit fabric, so it's a good layering piece. Next piece that I got is this dress from the Musera collection. It's a mini black dress. I got this in a size large. I love the neckline on here. It's kind of like a mock neck, which is perfect if I do want to show a little bit of neck, because sometimes I do, guys. Not all the time do I want to have my neck covered by my turtleneck top. But I got this as a layering piece. The material on here is super soft. I think they had other colors in this. Don't quote me on that. You'll probably see it on the side here. It fits like a glove, and again, the fabric is very, very soft and cozy. It's mini, but not too mini, so you can get away without wearing shorts if you are not into that. But I always wear shorts underneath my skirts or dresses, just because chafing is not fun when you have thick thighs. Love this piece. Perfect layering piece for the fall and winter time. And just to give you an example of the layering, the next piece that I got is this top from the Misguided collection in Shein. I wore this already. I got a lot of compliments on it. I actually wore it with something underneath because I wore it to work, and it's a very deep cut, but you can wear it as a top or a vest or whatever it is that your little heart desires. I love the polka dot detail on here, and I love the little buttons. They kind of look like gold pebbles. That's what they remind me of. But this is a super cute top. I got this in a size extra large because it didn't have any stretch, and I didn't want to take my chances, and it fit perfectly. So yeah, super cute top. Perfect layering piece for the fall. And then the last piece that I got is this blazer. This is from the Kizn collection. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kizn, whatever. I am in love. I got this in a size large, and I wish I would have sized up just because I wanted the more baggier fit, but this is fine. It's giving shoulder pads. I love very, very prominent shoulder pads. I love the print on here. I like that it has like no collar and that it's the cinched waist. The material on here is impeccable. It feels like my mom's suits from like the 90s, so you know, things were very, very good quality back then. It's really well made. It was a little bit on the pricier side, and the price does reflect that, so keep that in mind. I am in love with this blazer. It kind of gives the like denim, the denim look with the print on here, but it doesn't feel like denim at all. Maybe a little bit, like on the sleeves, I guess. Kind of feels like denim, but it's not denim. Can't wait to style this piece. I would probably wear it with a skirt or some shorts and tights or some jeans. Love, love. Somewhere where you can see the neckline. I feel like this dress doesn't do it any justice. This is a great piece if you can get your hands on it, because it's chef's kiss. Love. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to showcase for this haul. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember, all the links are in the description box below in the order shown in the video. Remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Lit Mirror, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends, family, or whoever you deem relevant of watching me. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.